Welcome to Fanatics and welcome to Florida, believe it or not. A few nights ago we had Winter Storm Enzo blow through and it left all of North Florida covered in snow. So this afternoon we're going to be going after any small game we can find, mainly squirrels. If we run into a rabbit, that'd be awesome, or some ducks. We'll take that. And we're going to be doing a little bit of survival challenge here, a winter snowstorm survival challenge. So anything we catch, we're going to fry them up on the pan and try to make a good meal out of it. So we're going to hit the hill here and see if we can run into anything. Alright, it's slick, dude. Oh god. Wait, I have to try. There's these little tracks up here on the log where squirrels have been running in the log. I got some squirrel tracks on these logs. I got deer tracks right here. Do you? Yes. So that's one of the cool things about the snow that we don't ever get a chance to mess with, is tracking in the snow. And you can see these little tracks all in it. This is day 3 of having the snow though, so wondering how old it is. The heck? There's a road here, apparently. But we'll use it to our advantage. Deer walk through here. I figure as long as we make up some good ground, we could probably find a squirrel eventually. Sometimes they don't like coming out until later in the evenings. Ah, here we go. A little something. It looks like some old deer tracks, maybe the first night it snowed. Yeah, it looks like they're walking this way. I say we push for like another half mile or so. If we're not seeing any movement, we'll back out, we'll cross the river. There's actually there's a road up there full of deer tracks. I think that's private property too, because we're right on the line. It goes into the private there, that's why I had to come off of it. Very quiet. Yeah, it is. Not much movement. It's getting closer to 3 o'clock though. That's usually when they seem to start moving. So I think we're getting closer to it. We just gotta hold it out. Look at, oh my gosh, look how deep it is right there. That's still all the snow we got. I mean, there's like 5 inches of snow right there. And it's still fluffy, powdery snow. We might need to go ahead and retreat to the spot where we know they're at. We sure ain't seeing any, you know. Nope. Oh, he's in a hole, he's in a hole. I think we definitely made a good call. Nowhere is off. There's a heavy trail coming through here. It's gotta be pigs, right? That's what it looked like to me. I'll follow this trail a little bit, you work that way. Yeah, that's definitely a pig trail. There goes a deer. Huh. That scared the heck out of me too. Must have been bedded up right there. It looked like a doe. They have to be a buck in here, and they have to have 2 points on one side, so if that was a buck, it was just a spike. There goes another one. That one saw us, blew at us, threw his tail in the air. You would think if you had a deer run off and blow like that, that the squirrels would have went to barking. But I haven't heard one yet. The squirrel was so smart. He came on the tree and he went underneath it. And then we went into the system where it fell. And then I walked with that and he came back down and was just trying to scurry away from me. Make sure he's down. Not a bad one. We really need about 2 or 3 though, so let's see if we can find us another. We'll keep on moving forward. But I've been following this trail that looks like a bunch of hog sign, and there's fresh deer and hog sign everywhere, so we're in a good area. I saw Wyatt back that way. I'm not sure where he went, but got dinner. At least we won't go hungry. Oh my god, there's a bug. There's a freaking hawk right here. There's a hawk right here. Meh. I'm gonna shoot it right here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Why? Huh? No way, dude. It's a boar hog. Dude, he was just walking right to me. I'm shaking. Dude, that's freaking awesome. I got my gun all jammed up too. Because I carry birdshot in there for squirrels, obviously. And I had the buckshot in my pocket. And now I got my shotgun double loaded. Is that a hog? Yes. No freaking way. He just walked right up to me. No freaking way, bro. That's why you carry buckshot. I mean, literally, I was walking this way, look to my right, he's coming right to me. Wind's perfect. He turns broadside, 30 yards. Awesome, dude. He's a boar hog, too. He's got some cutters on him, small ones. It's freaking awesome, man. Dude. Like, what the, you just shot and everything. The deer been blowing, and he's walking right to me.
He's just cruising?
Yeah, just a solo hog. Like, the odds of you actually like coming that close to this thing just walking around is so low, because it's not a group of pigs, it's just one pig. Oh, it worked. I mean, I'm talking, I spotted him 30 seconds later, he's 30 yards from me. He's just a solo.
I didn't hear him squirrel out. I just thought you shot at a hog. I mean a squirrel.
No, I spotted him just in time to get buckshot in. Really? Shot him, he dropped here, which I mean is probably hit him high. Yep, looks like there's a bullet there. And then I ran up here and put another in him. Got like this pretty white mark on his face, look at that. And he's got mud all over his face where he's been rooting back there, I guess. He's a solid, what did you say, 80 pounds probably?
Yeah, for sure.
So not too heavy, not too hard to get drug out of here. I think we're going to drag him over here to a log and start gutting him. Apart. Now we'll pull all this stuff out.
Don't mess up those piggy loins.
So now, because we have the luxury, we can clean them out with snow. Wow, that works really well too. That snow just sucks up all that stuff. And that right there will be cut out when we get back to the kayaks to eat the tenderloins there. That should be really good. So we're just gonna flip this guy right here. What we're gonna pull out right here is these two tenderloins. They're typically very, very tender and you can almost pull them out by hand, but we're definitely gonna have to get a knife in there.
We're really just looking for a snack out here, so we'll split that between the two of us. Well, it's getting dark fairly quick, so we're going to try to make this quick. Right, first, let's get our flame going here. There we go. Put a little olive oil in there. It really seems like we're running out of gas. Waylon says we got an extra, just in case we need it. Don't want to put too much in there. Just enough to coat the bottom. We're going to take our pork loin here, and I got a salt and pepper mix. Sprinkle onto it. One thing I found about wild pork is that it can kind of actually be a little bland, so I don't want to be too shy. Oh, I don't want to be that liberal, but I don't want to be too shy with the seasoning. Okay, I think our pan is getting hot enough, even with this low fire. I can just get it level. Now we'll drop our pork loin in. Oh yeah. Season this side of it. Now, one thing we have to make sure of is that this thing gets plenty cooked, because pigs can carry some diseases, but it's safe to eat. You just got to get to 160, just like you would chicken, turkey, or pork you'd buy from the store. It's getting pretty dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the exposure up on you guys so that you can see us better. Quality goes down, but it helps. You gotta bring in the backup. There ain't much to this flame right here, so close to done. They're just still bleeding. I don't want any blood. I don't have a thermometer to check, so I just want to make sure they're well done. Here we go with the transfer. Shut this guy off. Alright, I think these are done.
So we had to bring something to go along with the meal if we got anything. We didn't bring a cooler, so we had to keep it cool somehow. So under all this snow, some ice cold root beer. There's one, and there's the other. And hopefully it should be good and cold.
I broke the top a little bit. Drink carefully. Alright. All the work's done. Well, at least all the work in the woods is done. And we're going to give it a taste. And the root beer is good. Alright, I'm going to go for one of these smaller pieces. Wild hog, tenderloin. Oh, it's definitely done. I think I cooked it a little too long. But we had no thermometer, so I wanted to be safe.
Still pretty good though.
Maybe a tad over seasoned. We definitely struggled to find the squirrels, so it turned out about as successful a hunt as it could have getting that pig. Anytime we can get a pig, we try to, because we'll turn that whole thing into breakfast sausage and it'll be gone in a few weeks at our house. I wish it would snow more often in Florida. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't think it's snowed like this since 1989. It's never snowed enough to stay on the ground my entire life. We had one time when I was a child that it flurried for like 10 minutes and that was it.
Well, if you like this video and want to see more like it, hit like and subscribe. That helps push our channel and helps us grow more and more. And this year we're aiming to at least put out a minimum of 24 videos this year. That's averaging about 2 a month, but if not, we could possibly do more. So you guys click and like and subscribe, and that helps put our channel out there and get it into more viewers. Last year we hit 500 subscribers, and we really appreciate that. We're looking to do even better this year, so more videos to come, more days out in the woods, more adventures, and hopefully more stuff like this, pigs on the ground and pigs on the plate.
I think we got to get out of here. We'll be kayaking in the dark, but it was well worth it.